Good morning everyone. Welcome back to It's a Really Good Life. My name is Nina and people are staring at me as usual because I'm talking to my camera. I am here today at the markets. It's Saturday the 14th of April, day off work. It's pretty much like a lowbrow market. And by that I mean that most things are $1, $2. It's not like an organic farmer's market with lots of yuppies. This ain't that market. So I'm going to go and see a movie after this. I'm just having a day to myself, something I haven't done in ages. I'm going to go and see, what's it called? Rampage with Dwayne Johnson. I'm only going for Dwayne Johnson. I mean, let's be frank. I just want to get turned on by his muscles and I would pay $15 just for that. Yeah. It's been a really fantastic week, as all my weeks normally are. Work has been great. Whoa! Oh, geez, oh, Christ, we're going down four-wheel driving. There's some really big ditches here. Work has been great. The renovations in my home are still continuing. I went home last night to see how things are going. I'm getting my home renovated to make it wheelchair accessible for all you viewers that don't know. I just want to grab one too. Just one apple.
What have I got there?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
What do you got? It doesn't
Thank
matter
you.
what you got, I'll give you yours.
Just give me.
Can't believe that guy just gave me an apple, an organic apple, for nothing. That always happens when you're in a wheelchair. Doorways widened, full kitchen remodeling, bits and bobs like that. Lux lighting, because I'm losing my vision, so therefore I need lux lighting, all that sort of stuff. Progress has been fantastic. I didn't vlog last night when I was at the house. The lighting was just poor. Like at the time, half the lights were turned off. Just didn't feel like it, frankly. So I'm gonna definitely take you back through for another viewing session, but maybe not today, maybe not this vlog. I'm not really sure. I have had a great week. I'm still living out of a suitcase at the moment, but I mean, when you're in a fucking 5-star swanky apartment, does it really matter? I've got support workers coming in every morning and evening, helping me cook, getting me ready for work, taking me out to places. I can't complain. Like, life is really sweet, really goddamn sweet at the moment. All right, I am looking through the markets, looking, not buying, seriously. Don't know what I'm looking for. I never really buy anything, but I'm just having a look. So off we go. Good, thanks. I finished up at the markets as usual. I bought nothing, which is not so bad. That's not a bad thing. I'm going to head over now to the cinemas. This is just going to be a day in the life vlog. I don't know what's going to happen. It may not have any rhyme or reason, but then again, most days don't. What can I say? My God, do not start saying again, Nina. One thing I will say is I have not been able to come to these markets for probably 2 years. 2 years it's been. And the reason for that is before I got this chair, my wheelchair, my Permobil F5, I could no longer walk around there. So I had to give it up. It was harder and harder and harder. And then one day I just said, no more, I can't do it. So this is the first time I've been just visiting these markets since I got my chair about 8 months ago now. Tell you what, it's a good feeling. Thanks NDIS. Mwah. Changed my life, really has. In these small ways, you notice that you think back to the things that you used to be able to do, and then you had to stop doing them, but now with the NDIS, you can once again start living a good life. So I will head off to the movies, and I'll take you along for the ride. Go press. I'm free, and it's good to be me. Woo! I've always found people super helpful when I'm out in my wheelchair. I've had things paid for me. Like today, I'm heading through the Big W checkout and the guy in front wanted to pay for my stuff. And I'm like, no mate, it's okay. Thank you so much. But pass it forward. Pay it on to someone who might actually need it. And I got a free apple handed to me at the markets. And what else? What else have I got? I mean, heck, I might even head into Hoyt's and get my cinema ticket paid for. Oh, I tell you what, life in a wheelchair is pretty damn good. Look at the view. I'm a bit quiet today. I'm not up to my normal bluster and bravado, as I call it. I'm really freaking tired today. I didn't sleep very well last night, and I'm thinking about the house renovations, and I've got one more week till they are supposed to be finished, and I'm moving out of my temporary accommodation. And if it's not finished in that time frame, what am I going to do? I'm going to relax and I'm going to go in and watch Rampage with Dwayne Johnston. Just about, I've made it to the cinemas. I've made it to the movies. As you can see, Hoyt's is right behind me. I was just shopping in Big W, and all I wanted to do was go in there and find a horn. No, not a horny man, a horn. A horn, so I can stick it on my chair, my wheelchair, so when I'm going through a crowd, I don't have to keep saying, excuse me, beep, beep. No, and I've got a freaking good horn. In fact, I was also looking for some gaffer tape, and I thought, you know what? I don't need a man no more. This girl don't need no man, because I'm sitting there looking, trying to work out whether or not I should actually buy gaffer tape or just actual cloth tape. And this guy comes up and says, what you need is cloth tape. So cloth tape, it's got what I got. I'm now back in my apartment. I'm jamming to the music and I'm about to cook my dinner. So for dinner tonight, I'm gonna have some grass-fed beef, these oven mixed vegetables, probably chuck in an avocado. I've got olive oil, pink Himalayan salt, and a little bit of MCT oil as well. It has been Chev's good influence that has really opened me up to the idea that I need to change my diet. It's as simple as that. I can't pretend anymore. I'm going through the testing process for mitochondrial disease, and I guess it's not ideal to have mitochondrial disease, but then again, you've just got to manage it the best way you can, and part of that is starting to eat better. So I'm just going to open this up. Oh, doesn't that look delicious? Does that not look delicious? Well, that didn't quite go according to plan. It seems that the oven in this swanky apartment is broken. So I'm going to see if I can give these vegetables a bit of a stir fry, and that's just going to have to do the trick. You've got to improvise, I tell you that. You have to improvise sometimes. I'll go through and just see if my drying is done. Easy way not to do any ironing is to just throw things in the dryer. Oh! Keep going a few minutes longer. Now, I've got to get this room and all these clothes and things packed up. Tomorrow I'm moving to the next apartment I'm staying in, which is a little bit north of here. I couldn't get the dates that I need for because it's school holidays here at the moment, and trying to find a place to stay is pretty hard at the moment. Everything's fully booked out. So I've got to head about 30 minutes north of here just to be able to find somewhere to stay for another week. But you know what? I've actually really enjoyed not living at home. I've actually enjoyed it. It's been Everything's been so smooth. It's been fun. While I've got you here, I'll probably just mention that I've just started these supplements on the advice of a medical practitioner, and that's exactly what you should do. I've started COQ10. This is 300 milligrams. It's supposed to protect your heart and brain health, which if I, do have problems with mitochondria, which I do, that's the way to go. MCT oil. So I'm gradually moving over to more of a ketogenic diet, and I've started taking creatine. I have a little spoon of that in the morning, just with water. It's the first thing I take before, like when I wake up, and then my support worker comes and we go to the gym and work out. This is supposed to help your muscle strength, fatigue, recovery, all that sort of stuff. So, you know what, like I used to be really closed-minded about shit. I really did. I'd be like, if someone said to me, your diet's pretty crap and you really should make some changes, I'd be like, yeah, you know what. But now, I think it's been through Chev's good influence and the neurologist telling me to change that I'm actually changing. I'll tell you this, I've got in my fridge, I've got a cake at the moment that was bought 3-4 days ago, and I haven't touched it. That for me is just unheard of. Never used to be like that. Now, I don't know if this is going to work because these are supposed to be baked, but I'm frying them up in extra virgin olive oil with a little bit of MCT oil mixed in too. They'll probably be hard as a brick and I'll break my tooth, but gotta make do. I'll cut my steak up shortly too. This stuff is delicious, grass-fed beef. I was so dumb. I used to, ignorance, I'll say, not dumb, but I used to be so ignorant, thinking that all beef was grass-fed, like all cows were grass-fed. What else would there be? We live in Australia. Apparently no, not all cows are grass-fed, so now I eat grass-fed beef. I kind of forgot to actually vlog, but as you can see, dinner was pretty damn good. Sorry, I forgot to show you the finished product. I just hoed into it. I've got creatine in my water. I hoed into it as soon as it was ready, and it was delicious. Oh my God. Time for me to have a shower and start cleaning up this mess and get this apartment ready to move out of. GoPro stop. Or maybe it's time to just lay on the couch and tell you about something exciting. Now, the annual MS art show is on later on this year in Melbourne, and I've been thinking, you know what, since that debacle about the National Portrait Gallery not having a picture on the wall of anybody with a visible disability, I thought, screw you, I'm going to find my own fucking wall. That's what I'm going to do. I'm about to employ a local photographer, Kylie, who's really edgy and cool, and I found her through a friend of mine, Brenda. I'm going to have coffee with her later in the week. I want her to take some shots of me for this art show, and the brief that I want is, I want to go back to the time when I was Miss Honey Crumper, when I did wheelchair burlesque, and I want it risque. I want my wheelchair over there visible and a part of me. I want to be sexy, I want to be celebrated, I want to be full. And I want someone to look at that and go, you know what, having MS and using a wheelchair is not such a bad thing after all, The world does not end. I can't really remember the last time I saw art, mainstream art, with someone with a visible disability in it. I just don't remember it. So, fuck that. I'm going to make my own art. Hope it turns out well, but when I meet Kylie for coffee, I'll definitely take you along for that, I think. if she doesn't mind. And yeah, I guess whatever comes of it, comes of it. But I'm ready. I am ready to be celebrated. Yeah, visible. I want to be visible. There I am, looking so fabulous. I am now going to go just down to the gym, which is just down the hallway, literally like, 10-meter walk. And I've got my new City Chic sports bra crop top on. I love this. It was 2 for 1 the other day, and I bought this at another one, but I ended up going back the next day to buy another 2 because I love them so much. And I'm just wearing a little pair of shorts. I'm about to put my joggers on. I'm just going to go down and maybe do a little bit of recumbent cycling or something like that. I try to do what, 10, 20, 30 minutes a day of exercise, as much as I can tolerate, during that time, because I'm worth it. Don't I look hot? Seriously. I really love this crop top. Yeah. Woo. Do you want to come down to the gym with me? Do you want to come sit down and see me get physical? Let's get physical. So this is Wollongong at night. I'm up on the 2nd level. As you can see, the gym is just there. That's where I'm headed. The spa, where I spend half an hour every single day that I've been here, is there. And there is the lap pool. It's only 1.2 meters deep. And I try to get in there every day and do a bit of aqua walking. But this is Wollongong at night. I guess I'll take you into the gym now. Oh God, by this time of day I'm usually pretty stuffed in terms of energy, but I thought I'm just going to hobble in here and do 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Oh my God, the music's so loud. There I am. On the bikes. I've got Rage to watch. Hope nobody can see me. Alright, how do I get on this thing? Quick start. How do I turn this thing on? Oh my God, I can't work out. Oh, enter? No. What do I do? Is it plugged in? Oh shit. Quick start. Oh my God. My walking stick just fell down. I can't even turn this on. Oh my God. Alright, I'm just going to cycle and it's not even going to be turned on. It doesn't matter. The music's on, I'm here, it's enough. Oh. Alright, let's go. Oh, it turns on automatic. Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's get those sisters online. I'm a few minutes into it now. I turn the resistance up 1 level. Woo! Let's go! I feel like I'm in one of those cardio pump classes and there's some sexy man leading the class and we just got to pump our way to get to him. Except the reality is there's nobody here but me. I've spent pretty much all day alone today, apart from support workers coming in morning and night to assist. But I've been alone all day, and that is really, I don't mind. I actually like my own company. I think you have to love your own company. You have to love yourself. And I do. I do love myself. Know your own worth. When you know your own worth, that's when I think you don't mind your own company. You can be alone. Anyway, let's not get philosophical. I think from the back, you can see my big fat ass pumping. Woo! Mrs. Duplicity. Face, quick I'm now back in my apartment. That short amount of exercise has really wiped me out energy-wise. So literally speaking, all I'm going to do right now is have a shower and go to bed. It's about 8 p.m. on a Saturday night, but I'm done. That's enough for me. The day's over. I get up early, so I never stay up really late. Tomorrow Chev is coming at about 10 o'clock to take me to my new apartment. So the next time you see me, I will be in yet another location whilst my house continues to be renovated to make it wheelchair accessible. Until then, if you enjoyed watching me, firstly, I'll kind of say I'm a little bit apologetic for the fact this video is not my normal high energy. I'm just not, I mean, we all have our off days, don't we? We all have days where we're just not 100% cracking like a bacon sandwich. So yeah, this is one of those days for me. I'm just worn out. That's all it is. I will, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up as always. If you want to see more, please subscribe to my channel. The button is below. And the next time I see you, I will be in yet another apartment. And if you thought this one was swanky, you ain't seen nothing yet. The next one is even better. Even better. Yeah, I've surpassed myself. So stay tuned to see my next location. Until then, I love you all. Love you. Good night.